Alright, that was my camp spot. Leaving no trace other than it's a little drier looking. I never got a campfire last night. I'm on my way. Day 3. I'm out of here at 6:10. I did not make any breakfast yet. It's cold and windy and it was dark, so I figured I'd just go to the first road crossing. Here I'm back to the trail. You can see where this little tent site is up there. That's where I came from, I hope. And this is where I'm going. So I got 2.3 miles to this road, Gap Road. And it's all pretty much downhill, it looks like. I hope it's not real steep. That way I can make good time. I should be there at 7:15, something like that. And then I've got to go to, then the climb begins to, I think, 6250 elevation, Little Rock Knob Shelter, highest shelter on the entire Appalachian Trail. So that'll be interesting. I'm hoping to make 12 miles today. If I do, that'll leave me with about 12 left to finish at Mountain Harbor. I'm real low on food, but as long as I can do it in 2 days, I'll be all right. I'll be empty for sure. All right, let's go downhill for a while. I'm at Hughes Gap. That's 2.3 miles from where I camped last night. I'll take a quick break and look in logistics, because now I'm going up 2,200 feet in 5 miles to Little Rock Knob. This Hughes Gap has a road, but we're going to start going up now, so it's going to be tough. 5 miles. I don't know where to eat something for breakfast here or wait till I get up there. All right, it is 8:02. Let's see how long it takes us to go 5 miles and 2,200 feet up. Oh boy. Woo! I took some clothes off and it feels, wind's very chilly right now. I think it's still down in the 50s. Here we go. Came from down there, still going up. Probably have another 2.5 miles of up. This is kind of a neat place. That tree probably helping hold some of the rock, maybe. Wow. Oh shit, this isn't a trail. Love this little meadow. Look at all the green grass, and we're high because you can tell by all the spruce trees that are around both sides. Oh, I just met a couple of gals. One is Birdie. I think she's the mother, and Emily. They're out here doing a large segment. Well, that's a cool tree. Anyway, they just passed me. I thought they stayed at a campsite just a little bit back. I will probably see them tomorrow sometime late, because I think they're planning on staying at Mountain Harbor as well. We are definitely in spruce now, which I'm pretty sure means high elevation. Reminds me when I got up top of the Smokies. That's where I came from. Oh crap. We've had a lot of these boulders, but now we've got those little bitty, well, not tiny rocks, but small enough to make it really difficult for your feet. It looks like it goes all the way up. On and on. Okay, Cloudland, old hotel site. I hear some people around the corner. This must be the remnants of the old hotel or something. I don't know. Getting close to the shelter. Came from that way. Look at these rocks. Looks like the tree's almost holding it up, but I'm sure it's not. They're stacked up pretty solid. I don't know what those are. Bird feeders or what? All right. Trail's gotten a little better. Wow. After all that climbing, I got to go 0.1 up this thing to the shelter. We got to do it.
There was just not a good.
It wasn't a good level spot to put a tent on. It was all rocky and rooty.
Oh, right, right.
Now we just deal with it.
Yeah, now I just deal with the rocks and rooty.
Wow. And there's a loft. There's been a couple of miles on these rocks. Pretty cool section here. But you got to be careful with your feet. There goes Emily, and Birdie's her name. And look at there. There's this. We've been crisscrossing Tennessee and North Carolina anyway. Welcome to North Carolina. The trail heads up there. It's going to be Jane Bald. This is Carver's Gap, and I have done this one before. Awesome. 16 miles to Mountain Harbor, but I'm going to have to stay somewhere before then. Okay, that is Round Bald. I thought Jane Bald was the first one, but it's Round Bald. And somebody told me there's trail magic in one of these coolers. That's awesome. Carver's Gap. There we go. Anything left? Oh, is there a cooler? Thanks, man, for the trail magic. I needed it because I'm running low. They had these little bars here. Wow, I took 2 or 3 of them. I didn't need any of the drinks. Awesome. And an apple. Thank you, buddy. Now to the trail. All right, starting up the Round Bald from Carver's Gap. Pause it if you want to read it, but it's really hard to do once you pause. This is the Carver's Gap. There was a pit toilet there. That must be Roan Mountain that I came off of. Wow, that was tough. And let's go get Round Bald behind us. I forgot how pretty the hike is from Carver's Gap up to Round Bald. There's a lot of people come here. It's a big parking area, and the trail. This is a visitor trail. We'll be out of that before too long, probably after we pass Round Bald. I'm not sure. I can't remember, since it's such a popular area. This is right above that sign that said view into North Carolina. And that's the I forgot what the mountain is. I just came from the highest shelter up there. Look how smoky. Really cool. Looks like that's where I'm going up there. I'm pretty sure that's Jane Bald. It looks like there's a tent right there. I'm now on top of Jane Bald, and that's Roan High Knob, what I was up earlier at the shelter, Roan High Knob Shelter, the highest shelter on the Appalachian Trail. Like I said, this is Jane Bald. I'm not sure. I think this is probably going to be Little Hump Mountain. I just don't know. But we will find out. All right, I just talked to a trail angel called Icarus, and he said go to Grassy Ridge. He said it's so fantastic, but it's a half a mile up, one of the highest, second highest peaks, and it's half a mile up. And that's another 1.4 or something to Stan Murry Shelter, and I really need to make it to there tonight, just so I don't kill myself tomorrow any worse than I did today. All right, I'm at a Tentsite 0.7 from Stan Murry, and I made a decision to stay here because it is really a nice little tent site. And Stan Murry doesn't have much, I've been told. So here we go. Look at that seat. Night 3, Tentsite. A couple of guys here have already set up. They started the fire. It's great. Love it.